Hey guys, Ventum here, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the easiest way that you can Nitain extract farm in this game. And if you guys have played Warframe and have tried farming this resource, you're going to know how much of a pain it really is to get this resource. So I thought this would be the perfect time to do it. Because of one reason, which is this right here, and I'm going to explain why in a minute. But Nitain Extract is, to me, considered the most difficult resource in the game to actually achieve, other than Jorda's Golem, the mission. The mission Jorda's Golem is actually probably the hardest resource in the game to get. That doesn't really count though, and the reason why that doesn't really count is just because it doesn't count because Jorda's Golem is a mission. You're unlocking a mission, and to be honest, you're probably not gonna play it ever again. And I don't even remember what planet it was on. Was it on Eris? Yeah, there it is. Jorda's Golem Assassinate. This is by far the most difficult resource to get in the game. You're never going to see an open squad in here unless somebody's doing the quest, but this boss sucks so bad. I hate the boss so much. And there is one other resource in this game, just like Nitain Extract, which is still another resource I hate. But there's one reason I hate Nitain Extract even more than that resource. And the other resource, if you're wondering, by the way, is actually Tellurium, which if you guys don't know what that is, I'll show you guys real quick. Here it is. Okay, so I hope I have some. Yeah, I have two. Tellurium. Yeah, this rare metal. It says rare in the freaking thing. And there's one location that you can get it in the entire game. Archwing missions on Uranus. Look at this. Look how many Archwing missions there are on that map. You ready? Let's count them. Archwing. They're all Archwing, aren't they? Oh, no, not all of them. Okay, well, most of them are Archwings. Never mind. It's a very difficult resource to farm, though, because it only drops from one thing, which is by killing enemies. So, you have to play missions on Uranus to get it. And you have a chance of not getting it. It's insanely difficult to farm. We're not talking about Tellurium right now. I'm probably going to post a Tellurium farming method sometime, but I'm not worried about it right now. Right now, I'm worried about Nitain Extract. And this should have been the thumbnail. Look at that. That's a good thumbnail. But whatever. I got a thumbnail like this or something. I don't know. Pretty much, yeah, we're going to be talking about, yeah, Nitain Extract. Probably my least favorite resource in the game to get. So, let's get started on how to get Nitain Extract. So, there are only two ways that you can actually get Nitain Extract, and I'm going to be talking about Tellurium in a separate video, so don't worry about that. But yeah, Nitain Extract can be found in there's two different methods to farm Nitain Extract. I want it now, and you're like, you want it, so the method pretty much to where I need it now and I'm gonna get it tonight method. That method is going to take you probably to get at least 3. It's probably gonna take you around 2.5 hours to get 3 if you're lucky. But that's how hard it is to farm. Yeah, there's two main ways that you can get it. One way, the hard way, I call it, is to get it, which is the Gimme Now method, requires you to play sabotage missions in open caches. You have to find 3 caches, all of them, and you have a chance of getting Nitain Extract. You're not 100% to get it. And I also think there is a level limit I think it can only be found on specific planets. I think it's Jupiter and above is the only way. The planet Jupiter and above, I think, are the only planets to find Nitain extract. It might even be Saturn and above. I'm not sure, because I started farming Nitain around Uranus, but I don't know. But Nitain extract is like Saturn and up, and you have to play sabotage missions, and pretty much there are hidden rooms across the map, and there's caches in those rooms. So you literally have to look in every single opening, nook, and cranny in the map per game to find a cache. And that's one cache. You have to find 3 of them a game. So one mission, just by doing that. It also kind of depends how many players you have. It also depends how many players you have. If you're doing it solo, it is going to take you a very long time. If you have 4 players searching around the map, it's not going to take forever. But there's a lot of commission in that, so that's not likely it's gonna happen. And overall, it's a very annoying resource to get doing it sabotage missions. And if you do get all 3 caches, and you're lucky enough to do that, you have a chance to get Nitain extract, and you might not even get it. So, and you only get 1 if you do actually get lucky enough. So, that's a solid 30 minutes a game right there. Maybe even 30 to 45 minutes a game. Just finding caches all day. So that's the hard way of doing it. And then there is one other way of doing this, which is much easier. This is the way I recommend, and unfortunately, this is the only other method to get it. But it works very efficiently, and this is by far the easiest method with this. This is the easiest method to get Nitain extract. I promise you. If you are gonna waste all your time and dedication to this game, not dedication, I don't know why I said that. I really wanted to say that, but if you're gonna waste all your time in this game, then you're pretty much gonna be doing the gimme now method. I promise you, it is literally so much easier if you just wait for it to be an alert. And I know some people don't like this, but this is the easiest way you can get it. You're 100% guaranteed to get a Nitain extract doing it the alert, as long as you complete the mission. Can't fail it, but most of the time the missions are very low, so I wouldn't worry. Honestly, it's a it's a lot better if you do the alert methods to get Nitain extract. I promise y'all, it's a lot easier. So I'm going to show you all this real quick. Hopefully there's an open squad. Usually there is, but yes, okay. Not worried about it then. Yeah, you guys are going to see a little bit of Meso Prime gameplay too. So if you guys want to get the Meso Prime, you can check this out a little bit too. Yeah, I already made a video on the access pack, the new one. I wouldn't buy the accessory pack, just saying. That's not really worth it. 60 bucks for that. Ugh, not worth it. It's really not. Okay, so yeah, back to the topic. Nitain extract, 2 methods to find it. A hard, easy method. The easy method, unfortunately, is a lot more time consuming. It takes a lot more waiting.
I need you to sabotage
but to be honest, it is worth it. So, the reason why I say it's worth it is because... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm testing out this gun for the very first time. It's Octavia. Do we have an Octavia? Yeah, I hear it. But pretty much, if you're in a sabotage mission, at the top left, for me it says something different. But there might be like a bar that says 0 out of 3 caches, or if you've already got one, it'll say 1 out of 3 caches. You have to get 3 of them to get Nitain extract. I am not doing it that method. I'm not gonna farm it like that. It's miserable. I've tried it multiple times, and I don't like it. It's not fun to do. It's very time consuming. None of my friends like doing it with me either. It's just not a good time for anybody. Nobody wants to do it. On the other hand, though, I would wait for the alerts. There's probably a Nitain extract mission once every... I would say there's a Nitain extract mission once every, like... I'd say there's one once every 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours, there's a new Nitain extract mission. Unfortunately, it has to be like that, but it is what it is. If I find a cache, I'll show you, but I don't think you can. They've already been opened because of the alert, I think. At least I think that's how it works. I don't know. Well, don't know where I'm going. I literally just went down here. There's nothing. Oh my god. Pretend that never happened. Where am I going? Okay. But yeah, caches are actually pretty difficult to find. Not gonna lie.
Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever to make sure it never works again.
I think we have to
extracted.
Go back this way.
Fuel cell reinserted. Reactor is
But
meltdown.
yeah, this is by far the best possible way you can get this resource.
Destroyed projectors.
And unfortunately,
a blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
so yeah, this is how I farm Nitain extract. Not the most fun, but unfortunately it has to be this way. And I keep repeating myself, and I don't like that. That's just because the resource, there's so much like non-variety of unlocking the resource that there's nothing else to talk about it, because there's only 2 ways to get it. There's an easy way and a hard way. Personally, it just depends what you're doing. Because if you're running sabotage missions for, I don't know why you would, but if you're doing it for a good reason and you're like, I need Nitain extract, might as well do it. Probably not a bad decision, but if you just have no purpose to do it other than farming Nitain extract, don't do it. You're gonna waste your time. I promise, it's not worth it. But yeah, other than that, there's been a lot of complaining in this game recently about the freaking Mesa Prime stuff. And all I have to say to that is everybody calm down. Everybody calm down, okay? Calm your boots down, man. Like, literally, all I've heard recently in Warframe is complaining. And one thing that nobody does is give them, like, credit for doing stuff in this game. Like, they're like, hey, nice job on this. Hey, thank you for making this. Like, nobody gives them credit. And if people actually knew how hard it was to create a video game like this, I guarantee they would change their mind. Because, for one, making Fortuna in a whole year is ridiculous. That is insanely difficult to do, especially in a year. And a lot of people don't think that. Now, I'm not a freaking developer, obviously, but I don't know how long it really takes. I don't know if they did it fast or slow, but for me at least, that would take a very long time to make something like that. So give them some credit instead of fix this, fix this, fix this. Now, I will admit there are a lot of issues with Warframe. I know that, and this game does need some help, but don't complain so much. Like, just don't. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Here you guys go. Nitain extract right there. I'm streaming this. I'm not faking it. I don't know why I would be faking it. I don't know. You know, I don't know people. I don't know. But you guys see it. Nitain extract right there. Super easy. Yeah. And Tellurium, is a very similar resource to Nitain extract. They're not the same, but think of Nitain extract as like the corpus version of tellurium. That's pretty much what it is. And then, yeah, tellurium is like the Grineer version of Nitain extract. So, I hate the resources, both of them. They're just so disgusting. I hate them. I'm also gonna start making videos on how to get Wraith weapons and Vandal weapons, because that's another thing people don't know how to do. Warframe is such a huge game. It's an awesome game. I love it. Everybody, I think, in my opinion, loves this game, but I don't know. There's people out there who don't. Yeah, other than that, I have nothing else to talk about. I might make another stream tonight, maybe. I don't know, though. But yeah, see you guys in my next video, and goodbye.